everybody, pelicantacos here, getting your construction on. You got your constructor's hat, otherwise known as a hard hat. Get it on. Here we go. pelicantacos 3 is my account that I'm fighting on right now, sitting in the 800s. And look at this against Monty, $21, 1141. No match right now, as I am experience level 4. I think I'm going to die. Alright, this is my defense against a large mass building construction detail. So it's not really necessarily buildings, it's really the fact that there's a bunch of huts. So goblin huts, barbarian huts, skeleton huts, tombstones, I guess really is what you call them. But here it is, he's going to be dropping all of these down there in the corner, and I am going to try and combat him as best as I can. So this is my puny attempt to attack mass building hut, mass huts, mashut, I don't know what you call it, but there it is. I am in red. Beautiful dragon. So all of these tombstones are going to really help me. I am experience level 4, so my crown towers are very low at this point in terms of HP and his. But I am actually whittling away a little bit here and there. I'm bringing in my mini P.E.K.K.A. Bringing in her or him, or I assume. Still, can't imagine all P.E.K.K.A.s are girls, but you know, who knows. Here it is. So he's going to continue to put the barbarian hut down there, as well as the goblin hut, and that's going to really hurt me. And I just continually have to barrage him, and arrows would be really good, and fireball is really good. But one of the best things that you can do against the mass hut is to bring in the rocket. So if you got the rocket, use the rocket. I don't have a rocket on this account. But look at that. That building is going down. Oh my goodness, I'm going to cry. Boo-hoo. Boom. All right. So I'm going to do my best. I have, was it 175? Oh, I'm so close. And he's frustrated and he's crying. And here comes my prince. So if you can attack him down somewhere else, it would be really good. I'm going to whittle away at this building down there bottom left while he continues to put huts in there. So, look at that, 130. Can I get it? Yes, I did get one. That is awesome. And I'm going to bring in my dragon now in hopes that I can go after all of his buildings down there. If I can hold off a level 5 and 1140, sitting at 800, that would be pretty impressive. So, barbarians coming. Got to get my tombstone. Goblins. Oh, look at all those goblins right there. Those goblins right there are going to kill me. And he's got a prince coming in. Oh my gosh, can I do this, folks? Can I do this? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh my gosh, the fireball. Dude. I won. Oh, that is awesome against an experienced level 5, 1100, 800 trophy dude. Sorry, man. I took you out. That was really crazy. Man, did I not... I was not experienced for that. I was not ready for that. So he was so stinking close. So if you can get your fireball in there, as you saw, keep the troops away. Man, that was really good. I appreciate that. That was just a blast. So when there's a ton of mass huts in there, make sure you're prepared. Make sure rocket would be really good to destroy all those buildings if you have that big old gigantic rocket. But let's jump over now and check out an attack using mass hut and see how that goes. So it is a pretty different strategy. I don't typically use the barbarian hut in my attacks, but let's see if we can get a good display of Masut and see how we do. What do you think? Think we can? I don't know, I think we can. I'm still blown away that I beat that dude in 1100 when I was at 800. That was pretty impressive, especially as an experience level 4. I'm proud of myself. Good job, PT. All right, here's my deck at this point. Let's go against, let's see which one of these is going to be a good one with the mass hut. Masut. Here we go against Pascal, King's Germany. I had almost 1,000 trophies at this point. He's experience level 5, so am I. This is my main account at this point. He has got the bomb tower, which is great against ground troops. If you have any air troops that tend to after that, that would be perfect. But I'm going to send in my barbarian hut and my goblin hut. And we're just going to continue to drop as many troops down there as we can, especially with the bomb tower right there. What is it? His first bomb that he has dropped. They're going to go after him, and he is done. Barbarians level 4. Dude, I don't think they're going to be any match for my Tombstone, Barbarian Hut, and Goblins. So, there it is. Too late on that tower. And they just keep coming, which I think is the biggest thing here. They will just keep coming and just keep coming. And we are going to see, we've whittled away. Now I'm going to put my Barbarian Hut right there. And as long as they don't attack it, we're going to put his Tombstone and just whittle it away, man. This guy is just, I think he doesn't know what to do at this point. He's just crazy. Like, what is this guy doing? But for the most part, you really just want to get as many buildings down as you can. And any of the strong troops as well. So I highly recommend when you bring in the huts, you bring in barbarians if you have the barbarian hut, you bring in the goblins if you have the goblin hut, and so forth, so that you can actually make some headway there. So I think that is very, very important when you do that, is to make sure you have some of the other ones in there. So let's try this one. Fayad, see how we do. Again, 5 against 5. I got up to 1024. He's at 947. He is from Brazil. And this is what you got to be careful of, is he is throwing out his Algarada. And that dragon behind him was a very, very good move, because with the Tombstone, he toasted all of my skeletons. And that was not pretty. Because skeletons on fire does not smell good. Alright, there it is. Boom. Skeleton army, so I've got to pick my side of which way I'm going to go. I've got my barbarian hut in the bottom right, so that's very, very crucial, but I've got some goblins and a few barbarians, but those arrows, no match for me. So that is another one to bring with you, just on occasion, or if you just like to have arrows all the time. I do now. My current deck that I'm using has arrows all the time, so very, very good and helpful for you against any sort of mass hut raid, so, or attack. I guess this isn't really a raid, since we're attacking each other at the same time. So, all right, we're gonna get our barbarian hut down there, and that way we can protect this weak building down there, and that is very, very important that we can protect that guy. So, Expo's coming in, and let's see how well these barbarians do against that. One slice, that one is done. This barbarian decided to go after the crown tower, and he is done. Tombstone and barbarian hut, keep it coming. And goblin hut, keep it coming. If you can get all 3 in there, even better. And if you can get rid of these skeletons, ooh, level 2. Skeleton army level 2 is kind of hard to come by at this point. Very, very good, though. And those arrows are going to be very helpful for him. So now, essentially, I've got a witch down there to bring them up with the mass building strategy. And this is the time in the game where the huts just go crazy. If you have not gotten a crown tower at this point to bring in, man, you're just going to get hut after hut after hut after hut. And it's just phenomenal. So look at all of those troops that I have. No matter whether or not he throws an arrow or he's got his mini dragon there or his skeleton army, still doesn't matter. Threw my prince as a distraction. That is very, very helpful. So if you can do that, man, look at this. Hog Rider jumping over the river. That is awesome, dude. But he is no match. He is done. Look at all of those troops. He is crying in Brazil. Sorry, dude. All right, so next one. Let's see. We got another one here for you against Kraken from Classic 76. I'm sitting at 1053, 984. Let's wish him a good luck. Thumbs up, man. And again, mass building coming at you. Goblin Hut first, Tombstone second, and if you can get 2 in there at the very, very beginning, even better. As long as, yep, they are gone. So, just like you saw earlier, arrows, like I said earlier too, arrows are going to be a good thing to bring with you at all points. Even for things like those stupid goblins that are level 7 that just took half of my health from that goblin in a barrel drop. So very annoying. I hate the goblin in a barrel. I have it, but I don't ever use it. It is a good strategy for some. I just don't really care to do the sneak attack with throwing something. I'd rather bring a sneak attack with my prince, because with him, he is just phenomenal. When I have all of those troops on one side and they are trying to attack them, the sneak attack with the prince is far more effective, in my opinion. So 4 buildings right now, and we still have about 50 seconds left before we can get in. Wow, he is just wondering, what the crud are you doing? Yes, we are doing Mass Hut. Masut. Here it is. That is just, he's got no match. They're going to continue to go after him. The skeletons are going to hit us, but for the most part, my goblin army is hitting him and killing him. And he is just going to cry here. So look at all of those goblins, and they are gone. See how important it is to have those arrows on hand. Something like a mini dragon is going to be good as well because of the fact that it does do splash damage. But now that I've got the mini P.E.K.K.A. the Witch, the barbarians, and then all of those other troops that are coming along, he is going to be no match for me no matter what, because that mini P.E.K.K.A. is slashing. See you later, Kricken. Wow. Thanks, man. That was pretty sweet. I appreciate it. I'm loving it. That was awesome. So this is just, I've been doing really, really well with the mass hut, mass building, whatever you want to call it, but very, very good. I love this. Try it out if you got all 3 of those buildings. Very good. And yep, you get the barbarian hut in the barbarian bowl in the P.E.K.K.A. Playhouse. We don't have any real other huts or anything at this point, I don't believe. So P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse is coming up. I'm getting there. I'm at 10:53. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But guys, like, subscribe, comment, share this video, and do me a favor, go download Color Troll. Do me a favor, just go check out my game. It's on the iOS, it's on the App Store. I am programming it for Android as we speak. But go check it out. It's free to download. Share it with your friends. It's a lot of fun. I'd appreciate it. Just, you know, hey, help me out and show appreciation and love for my game. All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. Pelicantacos out.